Hi, welcome to Taste and Flavors of Italy. Today I'd like to introduce you a new dish. This is a swordfish, it's fresh. Then I have here some tomatoes. I have some parsley, some basil, spring onion, and some penne with some olive oil and a little bit white wine. We're going to make today some marinara sauce. But the first thing we're going to do is how to take care of this fish. So first thing I'm going to do, add a little bit olive oil, and then I'm going to grill this. So 2 pieces there. And I'm using a cast iron grill there. The first thing I'm going to do, put a little bit extra virgin olive oil, just a little drop, and make sure that the grill is nice and hot. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to prepare the swordfish. So we have the swordfish here. I want to make sure that it's nice and hot first in order to put the fish. And now we're going to place it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, like that. And the reason why I'm using olive oil, because the swordfish has a tendency to dry out. So how can I tell when the fish is ready? So you want to cook until it turns almost white, but you don't want to overcook it at the same time. So the reason why I'm cooking today outside is because it's really nice here, and I built this stove myself. Especially in summer, it's fantastic to cook outside, so my wife doesn't have to smell the fish. Alright, so I got all the tools ready to go. You never put any salt on the fish when you cook it, whether it be salt, fish or beef or anything. You just want to do it after, okay? Alright, so at this time we're going to turn the fish like that. You don't want to overcook it. This is the color supposed to be. And I'm going to cook it for almost like half a minute to less than a minute. You don't want to overcook it, because then the fish is going to be with the tomato sauce, which I'm going to make a marinara from scratch for you guys. So the fish is ready now, and I'm going to turn it the other side so you can see the color. I'm going to show you both colors here. See there? That's the way you want to have the fish. But at the same time, you don't want to overcook the fish. So I'm going to turn this off. So here I got some garlic, and I'm going to slice it like that. Now we're making the tomato sauce from scratch. I have this beautiful tomato. Then we'll put some ginger. I love ginger, especially with tuna. It goes very well. There, so we have some ginger, some garlic, and then we're going to use also the stem of the Italian parsley. This is really important, because when you use the leaves of the parsley and you start cooking them, it's going to burn and it tastes bitter. So we're going to use instead the stem, and then in the end we'll use the leaves. So I'm going to add some olive oil. This is for the sauce. That's it. You don't want to put too much olive oil. And these go together. All the stuff I already chopped. So we have the stem of parsley, we have the ginger and the garlic. And we're going to cook it lightly gold. Now we'll continue. In the meantime, this is preparing to cook. I'm going to chop the rest of the parsley. Some I'm going to use it also to create some more flavor, and also some for decoration. This is the basil. I just put the leaves all together, and so this is what I'm going to do. This goes very well with the tomato. Marifatti in Italy is tomato and basil. It's a big deal. There. And now I'm going to chop these tomatoes. I already washed them, and now we're going to cut it enough, water, and then like that. In the meantime, I'm just saute the garlic, the ginger, and the stem of parsley. We're going to see in a moment how's it look. Yeah. So you cut it enough, another half, and then you have quarters like that. There. So this is we're making the tomato sauce. I see the garlic, the ginger, nothing is burned. This is the way we want it. See there, lightly gold. And then I'm going to add some white wine, but I'm going to finish up first the tomato. Here I chop some parsley, and I put a little bit like that. This, as I say, you're not supposed to cook it, just lightly. And then I'm going to put some white wine, add a little bit more flame. And then I'm going to show you where I'm going to put the basil. Basil doesn't go here, basil goes with the tomato. Now I'm going to show you, I have the spring onions. Like that. Okay. Just add a little bit, that's it. The smell of the wine, the aroma, it's amazing. It's really nice. Now we're going to add the tomatoes. There. Now the sauce is coming combined together. And over here we have a place for the pasta. I'm going to add some salt to taste. Everybody's different. A little bit salt over here for the tomato sauce. There. And now we're going to proceed cooking this pasta. I normally cook it 10 minutes. That's it. Going to cook it, and then we're going to serve it with the fish and pasta. By the way, this tomato sauce doesn't cook very long, especially when you deal with fresh tomatoes. It normally cooks like 3-4 minutes, almost somewhere there. So, but you will see the process. You see fresh tomato, and then we're going to add a little bit basil. See there? And the aroma is unbelievable. There. And we do then the final presentation. Turn the pasta and let it cook. Look at the sauce right now. It's been already a couple of minutes cooking, and it's getting there. So we're going to turn down the fire because we don't want to burn anything. And towards the last couple of minutes, I'm going to add a little bit white wine. This is twice that I'm adding white wine. There we are. And now we're going to let it dry up, the wine, and so the sauce has to become creamy. So we're working on it there. All right. Here we have the swordfish, and then the last minute, when the sauce is getting closer, I'm going to lightly put it one more time for like half minutes, less than half minutes. And I'm going to leave this for a moment. This is the swordfish. I'm going to just create a little flavor. I'm going to leave it just for a moment, and then I pull it out. Here we're cooking the pasta. I want it to absorb all the flavors of the swordfish. Okay, as I say, not very long. I'm going to turn it one more time, like that, to absorb a little bit of flavor. There. Altogether, I'm doing this for like almost a minute. 50 seconds and 50 seconds, both sides, makes 1 minute. Here. And this is it's just a wild caught, and it's fresh. It's not frozen. So when you have something fresh, you don't want to overcook it. Otherwise, you kill it. There. I'm going to pull the fish out. The sauce is ready. I'm waiting for the pasta. Okay, so here we have the pasta. I'm going to mix it with the sauce. And always you keep a little bit extra water with you. This is the last moment that the pasta and the sauce is going to combine together. We're going to add some Italian parsley, a little bit basil. This is the final touch. A little bit olive oil. There. Some black pepper. I have to say that the flavors, they're amazing. I'm going to saute a little bit like that. Okay, so everything is ready. And now I'm going to bring it all together. Voila. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. We're going to put the pasta like that. And then we're going to put the tuna next to each other like that. I think it looks really nice. It looks spectacular. Just the look, the sauce. And then I put a little bit of spring onions on top, basil, a little bit parsley. There we are, a little olive oil for decoration like that. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like the dish, you can subscribe or give a thumbs up. Thank you, and I'll see you the next dish.